When we lost our dog last year, that was a hard time. It was very hard to see the children losing their family pet. Animals are important to us.
Yeah, one of those lessons that our family had to go through. So now in spring we picked up Macy, and certainly she's been lots of fun so far, and look forward to having her be part of our farm for the next while.
The training and the teaching that we can do through Macy and Macy can do through them is uncomparable.
My name is Kelvin. I farm with my wife Kayla and our 4 girls, as well as my parents, my mom and dad. And we have a mixed farm in south central Manitoba, south of Winnipeg. So our part of chicken farming is quite unique compared to a lot of other chicken farms in Manitoba. We have hatching eggs that are produced by our chickens. We have hens and roosters in the barn. The hens lay eggs that are fertilized and they get shipped to a hatchery where they hatch into chicks. Those chicks then go to many other chicken farms across Manitoba where they are raised into chickens for meat. So we have the birds that are essentially the parents of the chickens that are raised for meat on our farm. Our birds are free run, and so they can run around in the barn, and as you can see, the hens and roosters are free to go wherever they want in the barn. We take pride in taking care of them and making sure that all their needs are met and that they are comfortable in the barn. The hens lay the eggs in the nest, and then they roll out. When the hen gets up, the egg rolls out from under her onto a belt, a conveyor belt, and that belt then carries the eggs into the picking area in the front of the barn, which is where we are most of the day.
These are not table eggs. These eggs will go to a hatchery where they will hatch into chickens and then be used for meat products. Go. See, we're going to weigh them because we want to make sure we get the right size, right? We have to make sure that they're the right size. A bigger egg equals a bigger chick.
It's certainly a joy to have the girls in the barn, and they ask questions and they can see the work that's involved and the care that we put into making sure the chickens are comfortable, and that's a big part of why we wanted to come back to the farm.
Working on a multi-generational farm in southern Manitoba is not necessarily unique. There are lots of multi-generational farms where adult children are working along with their parents and hopefully incorporating their children in the work as well. It's pretty amazing to see all 3 generations working side by side and hand in hand.
There's lots of that family business aspect to it that appealed to us, so that's been a big part of it, and certainly caring for animals and learning all the different aspects of working on a farm were things that I enjoy and things that we think will be good for our girls too.